The Cigar Nerds Podcast.
And welcome to another Tactical Tuesday. Got something different for you, got a new toy, got to show off, but I think it's a little loud in here, so we're going to need to shh, get real quiet. Boom! I got a suppressor, a silencer. What you are looking at here is the box for the Silencerco Octane 45. So let's open up this guy and take a look. Octane 45 by Silencerco. It is a pistol suppressor, primarily. And this is what you get. A few things about silencers. This particular model is the Octane 45. This is primarily a pistol suppressor, but, you know, anyone who bought a suppressor way back in the day when you only had one can for one caliber, these are now kind of, for the most part, multi-caliber. For the Octane 45, you can shoot 9mm, 45, or 300 blackout subsonics. And with it being modular, basically, these things come with what you see here. There's a little, storage bag in the box. But other than that, you will need a piston, which is kind of an internal component that you unscrew the thing cap, put it in, and that allows you to shoot it on any kind of pistol that has a non-fixed barrel, like most of your pistols. So you'd need a piston if you're going to put this on a pistol. If you are using it on, say, something with a fixed barrel, like a PC charger, you would need a direct thread mount. Or if you were going to use one of the Silencerco ASMR, whatever that is, quick disconnects, you would need the kind of end piece for that. So these are pretty modular. You just kind of switch out the end pieces for threading for different calibers, different mounting options. A few things about suppressors, and we'll show you this once we get out to the range. It's not like the movies. It isn't like John Wick where it's that nobody can hear in the room. These basically just make it where you don't have to wear hearing protection. It'll lower it from, I think this particular model, down to 129 decibels, which is kind of below the threshold of what will cause hearing damage. So there's still going to be a pop. You're still going to hear a pew. It's just going to be a lot quieter than an unsuppressed pew. So you don't have to wear your headphones. Some other questions that come up when you talk about suppressors. Is this legal? Well, as long as you're in one of the 42 states that allow suppressor use, yeah, most places you can buy these. It's almost like buying a gun, just a lot longer wait period. Unfortunately, I bought mine over a year ago. I purchased this in March of 2021, and I literally just got the paperwork back. Since then, the ATF has implemented an e-form process, which I'm seeing approvals at 90 to 100 days versus the year and 3 months it took me to get this one. So if you're wanting to buy a suppressor, now is the time. It's a lot simpler, a lot quicker process. And YouTube kinds of frowns on us showing you how to take things apart, but basically this thing is fully user serviceable. So you can unscrew this end cap, and what makes a silencer work is these series of baffles that trap the explosive gas that's coming out of the end of your barrel. So occasionally, I think the manufacturer said about every 500 rounds you need to clean it. So you can just kind of unscrew this end cap. In fact, the internal piston that I told you about for pistols is used as a wrench. So you basically take that piston, unscrew this, take that piston out, and use it as a wrench to unscrew this end cap, and then all your baffles can come out for cleaning, maintenance, whatever. So it's not only are these multi-caliber and infinite kind of mounting options, where if you're not if you can't afford a suppressor for every gun, at least something like this you can put on, you know, if you, as long as you have the same kind of mounting hardware, can put on multiple guns until you're like, you know, win the lottery and buy a suppressor for every gun. And that's also something that you can clean yourself. You know, a lot of like the oldest suppressors, I have like a 22 ACC Pilot. It's a completely sealed system. You can't take it apart. Where this one, you can unscrew it, you can clean it and work on it, which should give it, you know, longer use life. And also, you know, Silencerco offers a lifetime warranty. So register this when you pick up your Danger Pickle. And if something goes horribly wrong, you can always send it back and they'll fix it or replace it. So with all that, oh, other thing. When we get out to the range, I'll show you the difference between unsuppressed with like no, with this not on the gun. And then, so you either have two different ammunitions you can use. You can use regular ammunition, which this will lower the volume of, but not as well. To get like kind of the full potential out of your suppressor, you want to use something that is a subsonic ammunition. With, you know, supersonic ammunition, you're still going to get that crack as it, you know, breaks the sound barrier. But with subsonic, it never gets up to that sound barrier level. So you're going to get kind of your most noise reduction using the subsonic ammunition. So as soon as we get out the range, I'll show you the difference between unsuppressed, subsonic ammunition, and supersonic ammunition. And boom. So yeah, here is my, what is going to be my suppressor host, John Wick. This is my Shadow Systems War Poet with Hollow Sun Red Dot and Threaded Barrel. So we'll see what this thing does at the range. Now we are here at the range, so we're going to show you the difference between subsonic, supersonic, suppressed, unsuppressed. So we're going to start off with 3 rounds without the suppression, show you what that's like. And then we'll shoot 3 rounds of subsonic ammunition. We're going to be using this Hush from Munitions. See what that sounds like. And then we'll put the suppressor on and reload and do it again. Alright, so starting off 3 rounds of really crappy ammo. Alright, so again, 3 rounds of subsonic. And now 3 rounds of the subsonic 9mm. Alright, now we got the suppressor mounted. Do another 3 rounds of subsonic through the suppressor and see if you can tell there's a difference. Alright, and now here is subsonic, so it should be even quieter than what you just heard. Apparently it doesn't like subsonic ammunition. So as you can see, there's quite the sound difference running the subs versus the full power rounds. But also, since they are subs, less velocity, so you may have some feed issues. But yeah, this is the first time we're running this, so it may take a little breaking in before it runs smoothly. But damn, that was quiet. I'm gonna go back to shooting some more, so be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time at the range.